Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizio is saying thank you. So, I want to tell us why some eating in the dreams are not bad, why some eating in the dreams are very, very bad. They bring you destruction, they bring you setback, they destabilize your dream. When something good is coming your way, once you eat in the dream, the next day you receive a negative call or cancellation of whatever it is. Now, this is it. Some eating in the dream may be as a future revelation. Take for example, I after I started cleansing myself, I once had a revelatory dream. I found myself and my friend, a lady I call a friend, yes, in an expensive restaurant. When I mean expensive, the kind of meals we ordered, you know that yes, money was actually spent. The kind of restaurants, the people there, and all that. It was a very beautiful place. Please, I want you to understand something. Now, this is a kind of a restaurant whereby, let's assume, maybe now a plate of meal there, maybe, in fact, I know the name of the big restaurant here in Lagos, but I wouldn't be mentioning the name. It's a place whereby maybe their plate of meal may go for 30 or 40,000. You understand? But then when I had this revelatory dream, I cannot even afford to go and spend 2,000 somewhere for a plate of meal then. But one thing is, I have started aligning myself spiritually, cleansing myself and all that. So when I saw myself and my friend, we were looking beautifully dressed and all that. We ordered for this meal, we paid for it, we sat in a table where, you know this thing they call self-love, girls taking themselves out, you understand? That was how it was, in a very beautiful environment. But come with me, let me tell you something. Before I started cleansing myself and all that, the kind of dreams and eating in the dream I used to have are places you can't explain, are meals you can't even are meals that physically, you, if they offer you such meals, you don't even want to eat. Sometimes are persons giving you meat to eat. They come with known faces of people you know, you understand? I don't know how to put it, but they are, before then there are places that are very dirty, places I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, honestly, I don't know how to explain it. But after I start cleansing myself and such kind of dirty dreams of eating in the dream comes, such place eating in the dream. And whenever I have that eating in the dream, that dirty eating in the dream, maybe through persons giving it to me or myself finding myself and all that, I realize that if there's something I am trying to achieve that period, I realize that it never comes to pass. Now, these are two scenarios I want to give you as an example. Then, when I started cleansing myself, praying to God, asking God to take away this kind of all this nyama nyama out of my life, I had that dream. And when I awaked from that second dream where I saw myself and my friend in a beautiful place, we ordered for the food, beautiful meal, beautiful environment. When I woke up, I smiled, I laughed and I smiled. But I never knew that I smiled, I didn't cancel it. Because it's something I wish. Like, okay, when I awaked, I searched myself deep and I asked myself, what is it? And I heard the message like, this is a future. And I smiled. I was happy. Now, what am I trying to say? I am not saying I can take a 30,000, 50,000 and go and sit in a place now as I speak with you and spend it on a meal. But what I'm saying is, I thank God. I thank God. At least by the grace of God, it's something I can do now if I want to. So what do I want to bring out in this two eating in the dream? Is the first one When you are the kind of person that has such kind of eating in the dream, where they give you messy place, messy people, messy environment, the kind of food is, and when you awake, you realize that whatever you're pursuing will never come to pass, or it becomes you understand, please pray against it. Pray against it. But when you start aligning yourself, when you start aligning yourself, now one good thing about these two method of eating in the dream is, the first one that is bad, or that is there to take away, steal your health, your blessing, your breakthrough, is you find yourself eating it. You will find yourself eating it that moment there. But most times with the second one, that is a future that is being shown to you, you may not eat it. You may just see yourself, you already ordered a meal or something, you just be talking or discussing, you may not eat it. But you will see yourself already in that beautiful future. That is a message from God and the universe and your chi telling you that God is about to take you to that place, to that future. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, that is a message from the universe. That kind of future message from the universe is to tell you that your prayers are about to be answered, or your prayers are answered. You know, there are different ways that the universe or God pass a message to us. It only takes a spiritually inclined person to know what a dream or a particular type of dream is talking about. Now, when you are eating in the dream, those kind of ones that bring you setback, oh goodness me. By the grace of God, when I start cleaning myself and all that, I no longer have that dirty even in eating in the dream. By the grace of God, when it comes, I am able to reject it. I am able to reject it. So please, basically what I am trying to tell you is, not all eating in the dream that are evil. I know I've made some videos on eating in the dream, talked about eating in the dream, but I wasn't able to explain it the way I am now, to make you understand that when you eat in the dream, please notice it, especially when you start being spiritually alert, doing some things. Observe the kind of eating in the dream it is. Is it the universe and God trying to pass a message to you that I am preparing a better future for you? I am preparing to take you to a better place. Is it the universe trying to tell you that you have started taking off whatever it is? You will no longer see or eat in the dream those messy kind of eating in the dream that takes away your blessing. But the eating in the dream you will be having or seeing now is seeing yourself in explicit and exotic places, a future that you have been praying for. So please observe your eating in the dream. Not every eating in the dream that is evil, but when you see yourself, you are still believing God for a breakthrough, and you see yourself eating in the dream, please pray against it. Pray against it and do some spiritual things to cancel it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.